Here we go. Another day, another live stream. Oh, guys, how are you doing? Let's see if it works first before I start talking. But I think it should work. So happy Saturday. Hello to the first one in the chat. Guys, today it's Saturday because, and I'm like live instead of Sundays or Mondays, just because tomorrow, one of my closest and best friends, she's having a live event, podcast event, and I'm gonna join. I'm there to take pictures. So I am like, I don't have time tomorrow because I'm helping her with her live podcast session. And so I thought on Monday, I am going on vacation to Sardinia. So it's going to be Saturday. And I'm excited to crochet, guys. I'm so tired today. How are you doing? Tell me in the chat, how are the vibes? I'm really like, I'm so tired. I hope I am not too tired to talk with you. I hope this is still gonna be an entertaining live stream. If it's not too much of a high energy stream, you know why? It's because I'm tired. I don't know. Today is a weird day in Berlin. Right now the sun is shining as strong as ever. And a few hours ago it was raining like crazily. So I don't know what's going on. My head feels like, I don't know, a lot of pressure. Probably it's also the sleek bun. Hello. Hello to the chat. I'm also tired but good. That's good. Yeah, same. I'm still good, but just kind of tired today. Crocheting a cardigan at the moment, a bit too hot in Greece. Greece, how beautiful. Sending love to Greece, but I can imagine it being a bit too hot. Here in Berlin today, it's 14 degrees. What in the winter is going on? Anyways, how is the dress going? Good question, Maite. May or may not. I had the most stressful week ever, and I didn't really do a lot. The only thing I did for the dress is this. Well, not too much, but we're going to work on that today. Also, I think it's just because I chose the thinnest yarn you could ever use. But yeah, I mean, it's going to look nice, I think. I want to make like the patchwork and like the dress, like that's where we're at. But there's a lot of space to like fill. What are you crocheting, loves? What are we working on today? Antalya, it's 40. Oh my gosh, girl, are you at work again? Or is it because it's Saturday? Are you not working? My father had a motor accident in Germany because of the rain. Oh my gosh. I hope he's okay. Sending all my blessings and getting well and everything. Hope it wasn't too bad. What yarn you said? Good luck. Already looks lovely. Thank you. I'm using like a very thin yarn. I don't even know what yarn it is. It's like more like a thread. I just got it randomly at my yarn store. And I wanted a thin one because I wanted also like the pearls that only go on top of the mohair usually to go onto like a more cotton looking yarn because for the yarn I usually use, it's a bit too thick to get all the tiny pearls onto it. And I can only do the big ones onto this one, so I want to switch to this one, but it's a bit, I don't know. I'm gonna mix it into the dress because I love the look of it, but I think it's not gonna, it's just like it takes so long that I think I won't do a lot of the dress with this yarn. I'm good. I'm an Amiguru Miss. So actually crocheting an anime character. Oh my gosh, I love it. I cannot pronounce it, but I know what it is. And I can't wait to see the final result. Gonna be very cute, I think. It's the beginning. You're doing good. Thank you. I'm in the home today and making a coffee right now and crocheting with you this week. I love this. So no skipping work today. I have my coffee here too. I hope you also are having your fun drink of the day. In Germany, we call it Spaßgetränk. It's just a drink that makes you happy, no matter how not good it might be. It's 5 p.m. and it's time for another coffee. Also, the lighting, it's like very sunny, but I think you can like still see what I'm doing. Can you? I hope you can. Cheers to you guys. And I think we're just gonna start crocheting. Tell me in the chat what you are crocheting. And I want to see the chat here. Can I? I can't. I just have to open another window. Wait a second. Okay. Just a foot. I don't think it's too bad. I mean, I hope that, yeah, the foot is healing good. I swear, I hate, like right now I feel like there's so much stuff going on, so many bad things happening. I just can't. So all my blessings and get well soon to you and your dad / only your dad. So good to hear that it's not too bad. And what does the chat say? Greetings from Peru. Oh my gosh. Greetings back. That's good. Ich häkel noch nichts, will aber anfangen. Okay, I mean, girl, I don't want to spoiler too much, but wait, is the video, did I plan it for this Monday? If yes, I have a lot to still edit. But I filmed a beginner crochet video, like from the start to beginning, how to hold your hook, what yarn to choose, what the yarn that you choose tells you about your project, how to start and finish a row, how to realize what are the stitches, whatever, everything kinda. I wrote a script for a pattern and I filmed the video, I think 2 or 3 days ago, and it's ready for editing. I didn't start yet, but I'm gonna check the calendar because right now I'm not sure if it comes this Monday or next Monday. I think this Monday. Actually, I planned it for this Monday, I think. So I know what to do tomorrow. Edit. But still there's like a video coming. So for everyone who doesn't know how to crochet, then there will be a video for like the basics. Like I hope it's gonna be a good video. I tried my best with the explaining and filming it. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm making a granny square balaclava of your tutorial. Oh my gosh, I love it. What colors are you choosing? I'm already thinking about winter balaclava ideas for this winter, because I'm not sure yet. But I'm just loving it. Also, I'm like thinking about maybe doing another scarf because I'm currently loving scarves. Also these tiny scarves. So maybe something like that would be cute too. Let's see. During the day, I made a short from a pants, and right now I'm crocheting another short that's actually matching with your blue and white polo shirt. Oh my gosh, please send me a picture, girl. Oh, I need to see that. I need to, in general, my loves out there, I need to see all your projects, as you know. So, whatever you're crocheting, I need inspo. I always need inspo. So please, always spam my DMs. Sometimes I'm a bit bad with the answering. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to get better. But still, I always am desperately needing inspiration for crochet projects. So whatever you see that you think I will probably also like, please spam my DMs. Okay. I am knitting a glitter top for a festival I'm going to go to. Oh my gosh, I love it, with like the glitter yarn, with like these tiny what are they called? Like these glittery round pearl, not pearls, but I think you know what I mean. I never used a yarn like that before. But it always looks very nice. Also, what did you do on your Saturday, loves? Because I had a very interesting day. Kind of today felt like a dream, you know, not in a positive way, but like in a am I still sleeping kind of way. Because this morning, a friend of mine was over, kind of like half an hour after I woke up. And she was just visiting me, and then we went to one of our favorite like cookie stores in Berlin, grabbed a cookie, and then I had like 2 hours of spare time because one of the friends I wanted to meet after her, she's currently visiting Berlin, but she like I'm gonna meet her tomorrow now because it's like better for her day to just switch to tomorrow. And I was like, yeah, of course, no problem. And then I had 2 hours left before my yoga class. And then I just sat in a random cafe and prepped like a feed post for today. I just posted a feed post in case you want to check it out on Instagram. I did that while sitting in a cafe, and it was very random because it started raining, then it was sunny again. And somehow it felt like I spent 5 hours there. But it was just like 1.5 or 2 hours. But still, it was kind of was a bit random. But it was also sweet. I read a bit of my current book I'm reading, and it was also nice, but it was like I had 2 hours left to, for like filled with waiting and like checking the time if I'm too late. So yeah, that was my day. Then I had a yoga class, which was weirdly, like, I've been to this like exact class with this exact teacher so many times, but today was kind of like very very slow. Even though it's like it was meant to be like a strong yoga flow, it was kind of like making me even more sleepy. So yeah, the yoga class was a bit tiring too. Then I went home, went a bit like grocery shopping for today and tomorrow. And yeah, that was my day. And then I made like laundry, made myself something for lunch. And now I'm here. I almost, like, the funny thing is, I was posting on Instagram and then I was like, wait, it's 16:30. There was something I had planned for like 5 p.m. What was it? And I was like, oh my gosh, today is Saturday, but I'm streaming. So yeah, that was that. I kind of almost forgot. Gladly I didn't, but it's just so random because I never did stream on Saturday. Are you still crocheting the dress? Yes, I'm like now doing the first patchwork, I would say. And I am now going to do this first patch until all the pearls are used up. And then I'm going to switch to another yarn because this yarn is just like so thin. It feels like such a slow progress. I need to switch to a bigger yarn after this. Hopefully in the stream. Because this yarn, it's kind of like so thin that the pearls feel like they're like a bit too heavy for the yarn. I don't know. So it's not so enjoyable to crochet with it. So yeah, that was my very tiring day. So I guess it's fair that I'm now drinking a coffee at 5 p.m. But I was very happy. Like, I'm always so happy when starting these streams just because I know that I can crochet with you, and just like actually focus on crocheting. Because currently I feel like there are so many things that I like have to do on my in my week, or like want to do, and friends I want to meet, that I somehow currently I'm not spending so much time crocheting, and I hate it. You know? It's like I'm kind of not having so much time for it lately. But there are good times coming because the Sardinia vacation is going to be with one of my friends who's crocheting too. And we already planned like our projects that we want to bring, the yarn we want to use. And yeah, I'm very excited for that because I think we're just going to be at the beach crocheting, and I couldn't imagine anything better. We still have a lot of like work to do also, like both of us, a lot of laptop work. But I think we're just going to do like mornings and evenings of work, and like rest of the day just pool and beaches. And I couldn't be more excited because I haven't been on like a vacation, like beach vacation, for yeah, more than half a year now. Which is very sad. But yeah, I just didn't have any time somehow to plan something. So I'm even more excited, and I think I'm gonna like enjoy it so much. Mm, blue and white. That's a pretty color combo. Loving it. I'm crocheting a top. Nice. I'm also thinking about like the projects I want to take with me to Sardinia are not the pearls project, because I don't want to like take all the pearls with me. My plan is I have a top in mind I want to crochet, which will probably take a long time. So, but I'm going to take the yarn with me for it. So I have a top in mind and a scarf that I want to do. And I also thought about maybe matching it, like doing a matching scarf to the top. But let's see. I just but I'm like, yeah, let's see how much I can get done, because I still know myself, and I know that I have a lot of laptop work also, because we're coming closer to the restock, like the yarn restock. And then when the logistics team tells me we're ready for the restock, then it's on me to do like all the content, the posting, the newsletters, the website stuff. And so I think if they tell me, oh, we're ready while I'm in Sardinia, I probably again won't have so like too much time for crocheting. But let's see. I'm gonna try my best to like find a good work life vacation balance. um Belina, today I went to the beach because oh my gosh. Oh, because I'm thinking the make the one headband you made, but I will use seashell instead of pearl. Oh my gosh. Seashell instead of pearl is such a nice idea. If you really do it, please send me a picture. Oh my gosh. I went to send you my creations, but I could only send you one DM, so you have to accept. Is your name like the one here also your name on Instagram? Then I will find you and accept you. Which book are you reading? Der Nursery is so sweet. Übrigens fand die ganzen Worte so schön. Oh, thank you. For everyone who doesn't speak German, Nina just told me that she loved the new reel and the words I shared. Thank you. It means a lot. I'm trying to just like lately spread more of my thoughts on social media too. And I'm happy you like it. because it's something new and a bit different, I think, to like fashion and crochet content. And I'm still like, I feel like I'm currently in like this phase where I'm just like trying a lot of new things on social media with my content and just seeing where I want to go, because I love just trying new things. And yeah, so I'm happy you like it. And the book I'm reading is On Earth We Are Briefly Gorgeous. And it's a very heavy book. I'm like reading it for, I think, over a month now. But I'm loving it. And I really want to read it more like I don't want to rush through. I'm just currently reading it like word by word, sentence by sentence, writing stuff down, because I really want to take things in the like written in the book as a little inspiration. Do you have an update about the yarn drop? Yes, it's the same name on Instagram. Okay, perfect. And yeah, I do have a Goodreads account. I think it's Belina Bellwood or Belina Lily. I think one of those. So update about the yarn drop. The yarn is shipped out. You probably have seen all the boxes in my Instagram story. Yeah, the lady from the post office was actually the cutest ever. I mean, I was already besties with her like before, I feel like, because I was just like always being nice to her, you know? So she already kind of knew me. And she took all the packages and I helped her like get it down. It was so funny. We actually had a lot to laugh about. And yeah, we made it. And the yarn is on the way to the logistics team. And when they now have to like check everything, get them like everything sorted so they can ship when like once you order. And we have to try like everything if like the shop is working. So there's like still some stuff to do, but I think this month should be kind of realistic for the restock. And that would make me very happy, because I know that there are a lot of new people who didn't get like were able to get their hands on like the last drop. So I'm happy that the restock is coming, that it's coming soon, and that yeah, it's just like the start of then hopefully a lot of more drops very close to each other, you know, because I really have so many ideas for so many like color shades and drops, and I'm so happy with my current yarn selection that I want to share them with you in more colors. So yeah, that's just the update that I have. And I will tell you on Instagram, on the By BELINA Instagram and my personal one, whenever I have any updates. Also here on YouTube, of course, but here on YouTube is always like not that much like on time, because YouTube is like the live streams, yes, but like the rest of YouTube is more like pre-produced and filmed more than a week ago, you know, and it's not like Instagram stories where I post just what I did today. So we're getting somewhere. Look at this. Looking cute, right? I love it. I really like it. Hey, sorry I'm late. No problem. There's never a too late to the live streams, because as you know, the live streams will always be like uploaded to YouTube too as a video later. But you didn't miss anything. We were just chatting. I'm having a very tired day today. So this is just maybe a bit of a slower slower crochet live stream. Crochet Club is a bit sleepy today. It's like school, you know, the last days before holidays. That's how today feels, like what today feels like. And I'm like really tired. I think because the last few days were like so filled with like social activities, and I'm not that much of a, like, I'm more like an introverted person, so I charge my batteries with like quality time with myself or close friends. And it was a lot of time with like people I don't know too much yet. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was just a lot of socializing, a lot of work. So I'm a bit tired, I think, just because of like the last few days. But that's fine. I think that's good. Good to now also relax here. Also, I have a new food obsession. I don't know if I've talked about this in the live streams before, but for me, I always eat kind of the same food for a few weeks straight until I can't like see it anymore, cannot enjoy it anymore. And the current obsession is just frozen spinach in a cup into the air fryer / microwave, with like a bit of plant-based milk, salt, pepper, garlic, and just making it like very hot. And then I just have a cup filled with spinach. And I don't know why I'm currently like, my body is craving spinach. Don't ask me why, but that's just what's currently going on. So I'm gonna give what my body craves, and I'm just currently scooping spinach. That's my current food obsession. I don't know why. I really don't know, but I think it's not bad for my body. So better this than, I don't know, something else, I guess. But yeah, that's the current food obsession. Oh, and also, I really need to get like, get my washing machine, like, yeah. Anyways, because she's beeping, I really need to. I'm like currently washing stuff for like taking to Sardinia, and she's like, I can hear her. Yeah, I'm excited also to have a little break of the pearls again, I think, project wise. Because it's not like such a flowy crocheting somehow. And I'm excited to just like crochet, you know, like to crochet like row by row. I think that's going to be nice. Oh, I'm really so tired. Wow. It's crazy. I think if I would lay down at the couch right now, put on a show or something, I would like fall asleep like straight. Ah. Okay, that's where we're at. Still a lot of pearls though. I feel like I'm not using too many, but I also feel like it would be a bit overwhelming for like the yarn, you know, because like the yarn is so thin. I somehow feel like it would be too much if I would do like too many pearls at like one place. So I'm kind of not using too many. Also, that means I'm probably still gonna crochet a lot with with like the thin yarn. But maybe also good. I think I'm now gonna go like right here. Oh, I'm just like also really loving the freeform crocheting, like just like placing random stitches like randomly anywhere. Loving it. School just started and I can't wait for it to end. Oh my gosh. Feel you. That was always um me. Like for real, I hated school so much, so I can relate. I really can. I'm sending you all my motivation. Even if it's not a lot right now. Also, I lately had a look at like because if you know my projects, I love like white and black projects, just like not too much color. And I currently feel like I started with like not too much color, then I started falling in love with color. But now I feel like I only like crocheting with color if it's my yarn, like, and other than that, I feel like I only like using colors like this, like white and black. And then I was like having a look if like black pearls exist somehow, like something like this, but in black, because I was like, the piece that I just crocheted, like the headpiece, and now the dress in white would also be very nice in black. But I don't know if I just didn't look at the right websites, but I couldn't find any nice looking pearls, like shiny pearls, like not these glass dark black pearls, but like pearls like this in black. Couldn't find it. Yeah, maybe it's just no one probably wants that. I don't know. But I want that. I would have loved that. To make like a project in black too with pearls. Because I feel like I'm not sure if it would look good with like white pearls, like a black yarn project with like white pearls. I'm not sure about it somehow. So, but somehow I couldn't find any. So I guess I'm gonna continue with white. What's your favorite coffee? So I love drinking my coffee iced. Right now I'm like here having like a non-iced coffee. Um, don't ask me why. Really don't. I don't know. I think it was just because when I came home from my yoga class, it was so cold and freezing and raining that I was somehow craving something warm, I guess. But right now I'm sitting here and the sun is so strong that I really want to drink something cold. But so my favorite is like iced coffee. Also sometimes love like just like iced Americano if the coffee's good. But other than that, I'm just like a cappuccino kind of girly, just cappuccino. Um, I think that's like, yeah, that's my favorite. And coffee wise, I don't like if it's like fruity flavored. I don't like that. I just somehow don't enjoy that. But there's like not a specific coffee brand that I like. I love like the Lavazza coffee, um, for like beans wise, but I actually just drink what I have at home. I somehow feel like my machine, whatever beans I use, it's gonna be good. I don't know. I just never had a coffee bean that I didn't like. Like at home. In stores, yes. Like in coffee places. Um not at home. Um I'm also craving to that one vegetable as you, but I don't know how to write in English. Also, there was a bagel with spinach in my hometown. Hopefully I wrote, oh my god. Bagels. Bagels is a good idea. I did do a lot of bagels also, um, but like I think half a year ago, and somehow I stopped like baking, like making them like homemade bagels myself. That's a nice idea though. But yeah, with the one vegetable craving. I don't know. Maybe it's just my body, I think, is like missing something, I guess. And I'm just gonna give it to my body. And I guess right now it's spinach. I don't know why. Never really craved that in my life before, but I'm here for it. um, in my country, make some kind of spinach soup with rice, and it tastes amazing. Oh my gosh, I think I know what you mean. I think I ate that before, like spinach with rice, like this kind of soup. I think my neighbor made it for me actually. So maybe I should spice it up and do like make like a soup out of it. It's kind of a very nice idea. But let's see if the craving is over now after like a week of me scooping spinach. BELINA, why are you thinking about pearl only? You can use other gemstones like amethyst or turquoise. True, I could just like these stones, but you know what's the problem with these stones? Like these pearls, the holes are bigger, so I can get them onto like bigger yarn that I prefer crocheting with. And these like stones, like moonstones, you know, they're like the holes are too tiny. Do you know what I mean? I somehow cannot find any where they do like these thread through loops bigger, because usually they're like just for making like jewelry out of it, I think. So they have like tiny holes, so I can't get them on like bigger or like thicker yarn. That's the only issue with it, I think. Yeah, or what I could do is I could get these pearls and spray paint them. Low-key an idea, or like, right? Low-key not too bad. Maybe there's like, I think there should be like also like metallic looking black spray paint, so that it has like this metallic finish. It should exist, right? Only coffee that I don't like is the decaf. Facts. Decaf, like I have one good decaf at home, like decaf beans for friends that don't like come to my place and don't want like caffeined coffee. So I have it most of the time for my friends. And I feel like if you have like a good like oat milk that balances out the, I think like bitterness or like sourness of like a decaf coffee, it's kind of good. But also I think it's only good because my decaf are like decaf beans, which are pretty good. It's like no espresso. It's like, that's what's on top of it. I don't know. I think it's from a brand called, what is it called? Like No Coffee or something like that. And I like that, but I still like, I would never go to a cafe and order decaf, because then I would just like order something else, I think. I just graduated oh my gosh, I can't talk anymore, guys. I just graduated school and I'm now going to study fashion design and styling in college. Oh my gosh, congrats. Yeah, congrats for finishing school, and that sounds so amazing and so inspiring. I wish you only the best for your future studies and projects. That's going to be lovely. I always wanted to study something with fashion. So love seeing creative people do creative studyings. Oh. This is so confusing to crochet with. Wow. Hello, welcome. Nilo Saturday stream. Let's go. Hello, what are you working on, dear? Hello, welcome. Yeah, today it's Saturday stream because one of my closest friends is having a live podcast event tomorrow, and I'm gonna join her. I'm gonna support her with like pictures. I'm the photographer of the day. So I am busy tomorrow, but I didn't want to like skip the stream, of course. And on Monday I'm traveling. So yeah, Saturday stream. Something special, but I'm also very tired. How are you doing? My Greek goddess. Because my Saturday is a very slow one. Okay, this is where we're at. We're getting somewhere. It's kind of like a heart. Just gonna continue into this direction. I guess. Yeah, that's nice. So I don't even know. Today is low energy, guys. Oops. And the yarn fell. Lovely. I'm also quite tired. Yes, somehow it's a tiring day. I don't know. The weather in Berlin is also like going crazy. Switching between autumn and summer, and I just can't stand it anymore. But I guess we're in it together, so it's fine. So how are your crochet projects going, my loves? I'm almost at my daily goal with my project. Oh my gosh, I love that. So it's going good. The weather changes are crazy. It's exhausting. Yes, it is. I also feel like it's just the weather changes. And also, like, yesterday I was wearing, like, not enough. And so I was freezing the whole day. When I was, like, on the run, I was, like, running errands. Also, for one of my friends, I was shopping some stuff because she's, like, so stressed out that I was, like, taking care of her grocery shoppings and stuff. And I was wearing like only a hoodie, and it was like so windy and so cold that I was freezing so much. I think also that's maybe why I'm like so exhausted today, because like yesterday was just like freezingly cold, and also today it's like just decide, you know? And like, I don't know, 3 days, I think it's gonna be like 30 degrees again. I can't. Also, guys, I'm still going strong with the no makeup. I don't know if you've seen it, but I got freckles tattooed. They're like already so natural looking that you can barely see them, which is good, but also it's kind of a bit too natural for my taste. and I'm not allowed to wear makeup. And I've been doing it for a week straight now, and I'm pretty proud because I'm kind of liking it. I'm loving it, kind of. And it's like feeling more normal and getting more natural somehow. I'm getting more comfortable and also confident without makeup, and that's pretty amazing. So the no makeup game is still going strong, and I think I won't change that until like Monday off to Sardinia, then a lot of beach time, and I think I won't take any makeup with me at all. So I think I will just completely leave it at home. And let's see how that feels. Like vacation without makeup also. Exciting for someone who wore makeup for almost her whole life. So that's crazy, but still going strong with the no makeup. I'm back. Yes. Um, I used I'm used to it because in my country we only had summer and fall, and right now it's still summer, but when it's winter, our country becomes fall. Oh, yeah. So makes sense. You're used to it. Crochet project going well. I finished my hexagon shirt. Wow. I tried to send you an Insta, but I think you have to approve me. Oh, guys, I don't know why I hate it because something on Instagram changed that you cannot send me pictures. And I think it's for like safety reasons, but there's like no one to keep my account safe from, you know? Like I only get cute crochet messages. And I somehow can't change it myself, but I will try to find your account and accept you. Recently finished a knit scarf and now I'm back to crocheting my fall sweater. I love it. You look beautiful with and without makeup. Thank you. That's so sweet. The freckles are so beautiful. Thank you. I'm also very happy with like the healing, and I already also wrote a lot with the girl who did the freckles, and she was like, better too natural for the first time because we tried it for the first time, and now we're like trying to find my right color shade to, you know, make it still look natural, but also like she has to get to know my skin type and everything, and how deep to tube. And yeah, she was like, good to know. So next time she can go like a bit deeper. But yeah, I'm also happy that I finally was like strong enough and not too scared to do it anymore, because I wanted to do like the tattoos for so long. But I didn't because I was too scared, too afraid. Also, I think because of the not wearing makeup then. But yeah. Is it freeform? Yes, I'm currently crocheting without like just freeform crocheting. I'm trying something different this week. I am working on publishing my first pattern. Enjoy it actually. Oh my gosh, what pattern are you doing? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I think the first pattern writing is always interesting to do. It's like so overwhelming in some point because I like remember when I wanted to write a pattern, I didn't really know where to start because I was just like, I don't know how to explain that. I don't know how to explain in words without showing what I'm doing or where I'm setting the stitches and whatever. But yeah, it's also so much fun to then design and yeah, just create. So excited to see what you come up with. I have never worn makeup because I have very sensitive skin. That's crazy. Yeah, I always wore makeup just because my skin, I was like never very happy with it. Right now, I think it's good. Like I'm very happy with the state that it's right now, but I was struggling a lot with my skin like for my whole life. So I kind of never left the house without makeup because I didn't feel comfortable enough. And so yeah, I I'm taking this as my challenge. Oh no, I can't try. I can try to tag you when you post my page too. Yeah, please, please. When you tag me, I find it. Then I can also find your account, and then I can also accept your message. But I will also try to find your account, like in general, my DMs. But I can't promise. So I also am recording my first Insta reel. I love it. We're getting creative. Can't wait to see. I hope you send it to me. Is it about crocheting or is it something different? What are you filming? I also have like a reel to edit for tomorrow. Still. So that's what I have to do in like after the stream. But I want to finish these pearls today. Also, my phone is about to die. This one. I'm gonna quickly attach the charger and I hope it still continues recording. So if it turns black, don't worry. I will try to fix it, but I'm not sure if I can. Wait a second. If I can just add the. Sorry. I can just add the charger without it stopping the streaming mode. We're gonna try. I guess it's working. I guess it's working. Okay, good. Whew. Good. We did that, I guess. The live stream setup is just always interesting. Always something new happening. Wait a second. I'm just gonna scooch it to the side a bit. I've never worn foundation because I don't want to cover up my freckles. I love that. I also never wore foundation. I just always used like a lot of concealer just because I think foundation just always felt a bit too much for me. But I love that you're not covering up your freckles. Love that. I'm really like so jealous or like so yeah, I think jealous, but in a positive way, you know. I'm like admiring is the better word, I think. Admiring people that naturally have freckles because I love that so much. Like really, I love it so much. I don't know why. It just there's like a vibe to it. I don't know. I can't tell, but I've been drawing myself freckles for like over 8 years now. So kind of almost my whole life. And yeah, I just admire freckles. So good that you don't cover them up. So you know what would be crazy if like next week's live stream, because next week is on Sunday, when I could do the restock then, you know, the yarn restock, and you would be the first to get access or something, you know? So that I could, because I'm like thinking about, because like you are, I think, the closest crochet people in my community, you know? So I'm like thinking about, I want you to be the first ones to be able to get your hands onto my yarn because you're just in the crochet club, you know? So I'm like thinking about how I am going to do that. And what would you think about that idea? Like maybe I'm just going to give you like pre-access to the website earlier than all the others when we're like live together. That would be something that would be really sweet, right? Like, so we have like in secret, secretly, you can enter the page of the BELINA website. Maybe I can do something like that. I'm like not sure if I'm like actually technically, like with all the technical stuff going on, if I can make it. But would you like that? Because I have to like figure out how to do that on the website. But I think I could figure it out because last time I also did like with like a password, like early access. I love to hear that I'm next week in Greece. Oh my gosh, love it. So I will set the timer. Yeah, like hopefully it will be next week. That would be nice, right? If not, I will just do it like I will let you know once I know anything about like timing wise. But would you like that? Like with the stream? Um that would be great. Okay. Okay, the feedback is that you would like to have that. Then I will make sure that something into this direction is going to happen. Um, trying to make that going to make what? I am going to try to make that possible for you. And then also you can ask me questions. Maybe that's also good, you know? Then you can ask me things about the yarn and how much yarn you need and stuff like that. And we can just like help each other out a bit, maybe with like choosing our favorites. Maybe that's cute. I think I would love that. Then I also feel like more connected to you. Okay, I will write that on my list. I'm hungry, but I don't want to get out of my room. Oh my gosh, it's such a mood. I'm like very hungry too. So once I add the stream, once I finish the stream, I will probably also get myself a snack. But I'm also like not motivated enough right now. I think now I am going to go backwards, like right here. And then we have the first piece finished. Somehow we really did do a lot, I think, in this stream for now. How long are we live right now? An hour. I think that's pretty good for an hour, right? I made some progress. Oops. Crocheted wrong. Oopsie. I think I have to lay that down a bit more. Concentration is on. I'm also afraid that if I wear makeup once, it looks like a ghost to myself without it. Yeah, probably. That's like I right now have to get to know myself without makeup, I feel like, you know? Oh, and did you want the one to be bigger or did it just happen? Wait. Um, I want to make the scarf, beanie, and hand warmers. I'm just waiting for it. um, so perfect. Okay. Um, did you want to make the one to be bigger or did just happen? Wait, what is this? What is it about? I'm not understanding. Wait, I want to make the scarf, beanie, and hand warmers. They're coming back. That's for sure. But what do I want to make bigger? I don't understand. I waved all the ends in my shorts. It's very good for an hour. Love it. Um, oh my gosh, now I understand. I understand. For me, I made the hand warmers, but one is bigger than the other. Oh my God. Guys, I'm too tired. Can you tell? I'm so tired I don't even get the chat anymore. Yeah, okay, I realize now what it's about. Ah, oh, wow. That took some time to enter my brain. Oh, wow. Tiny confusion. Um, may I ask how you wash the summer sweater? I always wash it by hand. In general, I wash all my crochet projects by hand. I think that's also the best way to, in general, wash crochet projects. Yeah, that's how I do it. Just by hand, just like um with a tiny bit of like hand washing um paste. How do you say that? And then I just hand wash it in like lukewarm water by hand with like some soap and just let it sit and then just like very gently press out like get rid of all the um like soap and press out the water like very slowly and safely so it doesn't lose like too much shape. I kind of do it like just the way that you usually block your pieces. Um, that's how I do it. Oh, I'm just like right now realizing how tired I am. I feel like really like taking a nap. Somehow I think maybe I'm gonna do that. Like after the stream ends, but also it's like a bit too late for a nap, you know what I mean? Taking a nap now would also kind of feel a bit wrong. But also why not, right? Why not? Just go a bit crazy and take a nap at 6 p.m. Mm. Mm. Weird shape that we're doing. But anyways. A lot of silence today, guys. I'm like really sorry that I'm not so energetic. But I just feel like when I'm gonna talk now, I'm just gonna talk random stuff. Mm. Oh my gosh, I just drank water and then read the chat from Mars. Like, I realized I forgot I'm thirsty. This is your water reminder. I just read that while I was drinking water. It really is, guys. Stay hydrated. I have to go. I have to go to have a dinner date for Self for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. Enjoy your dinner. Bye. Lots of love. Enjoy. Lots of love back. Um, you have to go because my food just came. So she's everyone and bye. Bye bye. Thank you for being here, loves. Can't wait for next week's live stream together with you too. Enjoy your dinner. I'm not gonna also not gonna be live for a long time, I think. We're almost at the end of the pearls. Ah, strong. I somehow was a bit scared that I like wouldn't finish this piece in the live stream, but we're doing amazing. Love it. How are your projects going? Are you ready to wrap up the live stream? Do you have a pattern for the dress or do you just crochet randomly? I don't know if that's a correct word. I'm like for real just crocheting randomly. Like I think it's called freeform crocheting, but I'm not sure. And I'm just gonna do like a patchwork dress. So I'm for real just randomly crocheting pieces right now and then placing them together in the end. I don't even know if it will work out, to be honest. We will figure it out together, I guess. So I am really just doing like crocheting and placing stitches and pearls wherever it feels kind of right. And so there will probably not be a pattern because I cannot write that down. And if I would, I think everyone crocheting it would be really mad at me because that would be horrible to recrochet, I think. So yeah, but there are other patterns to recrochet coming. Also, I filmed the polo shirt pattern, filmed it for a YouTube tutorial. So there will be other a bit, let's say, easier projects as a pattern. I also have to go to the yarn shop before then they close, but I will leave after one more granny square. Okay, then you're gonna finish your granny square. I'm gonna finish this. I have 2 pearls left. Then we're gonna wrap it up and call it a successful live stream, even if I was so tired that this wasn't the most energetic, but I still loved spending time with you and just crocheting a bit in our cozy Saturday Crochet Club live stream. That was really awesome. I always love it. I'm like taking so much positive things with me after just chatting to you, with you. I'm already excited for next week. Hopefully, then there's like the new yarn drop coming. That would be nice. It was the last pearl. Woo! Love it. Now I'm probably finishing my project faster than your granny square. But this is how far we came. Not too bad, right? I think at the beginning we had like half of it, not even. Love it. I have to go because I have to study. Perfect, because I have to go too now. I'm gonna maybe really take a nap now. I don't even know. And thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. And I just love spending my time with you guys. I just love crocheting with you. And I hope that you enjoyed it, even if it was like a little slower, more calm crochet live stream. But I think we like got a lot of things done, right? So I'm also gonna say bye-bye and gonna make myself some nice dinner now. And yeah, We're going to see each other. What? I'm going to see you next week. That's the right word. I'm going to see you. You're going to see me in the next week's live stream or on my other socials. So can't wait to see you next week. And I'm so happy that you spent this hour with me. I feel honored that I was the one you spent the last hour with. And yeah, can't wait to see you next week. Bye bye, my loves. And happy continue to crocheting.